Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Baldur's Gate 3. Ja, dann mal ab in Akt 3, wa? Dein Abenteuer geht weiter. Du solltest dich vergewissern, dass du alles erledigt hast. Sobald du den nächsten Schritt wagst, gibt es vielleicht kein Zurück mehr. Bin genauso ratlos wie in der Folge zuvor. Von daher...
The curse has been lifted, the lands cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Das Spiel ist zauberhaft, wirklich. Es ist zauberhaft.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wyrms Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
They live.
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offer.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Wyrms Aussichtspunkt. Ja, Sitz, Sitz. Hast du deine eigene Ecke oder was?
Oh, shit-pilling toe-rag! Never summoned shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel! Huh? Who are you?
Ich bin Messekin sehr erfreut.
Oh, nice to meet you, dickhead. Last nippled meat slab called me shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
Nee, nee, bist schon gut.
So you're Shovel's master now? Fine. I like splutting, killing, tearing, smearing, and dancing on dead kiddies. Master wants me to cut up piggies. Only a magical shite can call me. Grab one and I'll teach him the spell. It's nasty, like me.
Okay. Aber ich glaube, du gehörst zu Gale.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Soluna cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
Oh, jetzt, wo wir zusammen reisen, wird mir klar, dass ich kaum etwas über euch weiß.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did.
Aha, ja, kenn ich.
If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Stimmt es, dass ihr schon mal gegen die Toten drei gekämpft habt?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write.
Ah, ich
There.
versuch's.
Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? I've passed enough years that counting them is a waste of what remains. Which is to say, yes, I am that old.
Okay. Warum heilst denn du nicht, Jahira? Er hat hier seine eigene Ecke, der Kleine. Nee. Erstmal wieder in dem neuen Lager zurechtfinden. Oh. Nimm ich.
Well met.
Alles klar. Ich dachte schon, du chillst.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Ja, ja, klar, klar, klar. Da ist, Schatzi.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Very serious of you. But go ahead. I thought you'd never ask.
ziemlich weite Laufwege hier im Lager. Scratch, du hast
Scratch's tail wags
eine Hundehütte jetzt?
enthusiastically.
Ach, guck mal, die Dings ist auch hier.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much. I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes I wonder.
Tja. Erzählt mir von eurem Verhältnis zu Grotasch.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
So, ihr beiden chillt jetzt hier.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
Okay,
Come closer.
okay.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorn, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Ich habe einiges getan, worauf ich nicht stolz bin, aber hierauf bin ich stolz. Ich erinnere mich da an so eine kleine Badin.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Es gibt noch sehr viel, was ich nicht über euch weiß.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Okay. Seid ihr wirklich die Tochter von Selûne?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory?
Ja, doch,
There
doch.
can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Okay, okay. Würde eure Mutter uns im Kampf gegen die Toten drei beistehen?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin.
Ach so, ach so.
So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Du bist hochmotiviert, das begrüße ich. Wie kam es dazu, dass ihr im Schattenfell gefangen wurdet?
Ketheric Thorn, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorn never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Du, ruhig. Ruhig. Macht mir ein bisschen Angst.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
Ja, gut. Ey, irgendwie fehlen mir doch Leute. Da ist... Asterion.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador.
Ja, okay.
And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
Gibt es weitere Anhaltspunkte?
I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't.
Wo könnten die anderen Brutlinge sein?
Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Okay, das heißt, du möchtest wieder mitkommen? Wieso hast du...
How can I help?
Weiß ich nicht. Ah, guck, da ist er. Junge, hast du hier ganz hinten in der Ecke versteckt?
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure. But her path will be easier with our support. What would you like to know? Anytime.
Ja gut. Wo pennen wir denn jetzt? Hab keinen Plan. Wo ist unser Lager? Da.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen, It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Oh Gott. Oh, da. Die Auserwählten haben versagt, aber ich werde die Welt beherrschen. Wenn die Zeit gekommen ist, entscheide ich mich jetzt
You will
spontan.
not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Oh.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
What?
We're under attack. Help me.
Die, you little harborer!
Tadpole scum!
What the fuck? Flieht zum Portal, bevor die Absolute die Kontrolle übernimmt. 3 Züge verbleiben. Ehrlich jetzt?
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Ja, okay. Ehrlich? Nicht die bekämpfen? Einfach Portal und gut ist. Kannst du noch rennen? Also ja.
Another step forward.
Ich bin unsicher. Hilf deinem Beschützer.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Marcel, das sieht aus, als wenn das deine Leute wären. Wer wird denn da befreit?
Help me. I'm under attack.
Ja, ich helfe. Hoffe ich. Wen verhaut ihr denn da? Das sind ja Gedankenschön. Kleine hier. Wer sind die?
Cleansed.
Die boxt die ganzen kleinen.
Here we go again.
27. Bam. Nur mal so. Oh, 200 MP und unsichtbar. Finde ich gut. Was ist mit dem Rest der Truppe? Ja, du hüpfst da bitte auch mal rein. Kampf beigetreten. Lizelle, dich brauchen wir auch. Ups.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Du bist schon wieder dran? Alles klar. Fehl dir auch. Alter, was die für ein Damasch macht.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Ja, aber Plünder muss... Ja, die kämpfen mit nackter... Alter, was ist, wenn die...
I can't hold them back alone.
Ja, ich komm. Sure. Wo geht's denn lang? Da? Wird gespeichert, super. Komm ran, Lizelle. Seid ihr am Start? Da fehlt doch einer. Da. So, Attacke. Wer soll denn da befreit werden? Ich traue meinem Wächter plötzlich nicht mehr so wirklich. Wer ist das?
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
Aha.
We are in danger.
Geek abomination! By the one true sky, what is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Hä? Beweist mir, dass ihr seid, wer ihr sagt.
You saved a child from a viper,
back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Ja, aber das ist jetzt ja blöd. Er beschützt uns davor, dass wir uns nicht in Gedankenschinder verwandeln. Wenn wir ihn angreifen und töten, dann ist der Schutz weg. Und jetzt verstehe ich auch, warum er nicht wollte, dass wir da in die Githyanki-Krippe reingehen. Das gefällt mir nicht. Wie kann ich helfen?
Destroy the god. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
Aid an illicit against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Mazel. Fight with me for your own survival.
Warte mal. Tja. Ich bin mir sicher, das Spiel will, weil die haben uns eingetrichtert, ganzes Spiel über, dass die Typen böse sind. Und hier der Dingeling, ne, hier der Warte mal, was ist denn da Phase? Der möchte sein Gehirn wieder haben. Sein Riesengehirn. Was diese drei da kontrollieren. Lazarus hat gesagt, die Macht ist erschüttert. Alter. Krasser Scheiß. Der Wächter. Ja, komm.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Ein Geld schon verkloppt. Kritischer Treffer. Aber was sind das für Ninjas? Schattenherz? Sechs Ziele. Sechs Ziele ist ein bisschen hart. Was haben wir denn noch hier? Eine Kreatur. Ja, nö. Ist aber weg dann dein Fünfer, ne? Ja, egal. Sieht so aus, als wenn wir alle Heilung brauchen. Was mit dir? Du hast noch fette... Ungültiges Ziel. Ja, dann hau rein. Mach's Gegenangriff. Ja, demonstrier mal. Wie du hier wegkommst.
So much for peace.
Und der hau ich einfach die Nuss ab. Schön. Oh, Alter, wie viel Prälaten. Okay. ...75? Ah, Gott. Verängstigt. Die Kleine.
Destroy the honor guard.
Unterworfen. Wo ist Lizelle? Tja, Lizelle. Fehlschlag. Lizelle, wirklich. Ach so, der ist unterworfen. Tja, kannst du da hochfliegen? Okay. Dann, oh. Das sieht schlecht aus. Meine Fresse, du, ey. Was ist das?
See their chances.
Ja, wir hauen erstmal die eine tot, wa? Ja, 500 EP. Sauber. Alter. Bin mir nicht sicher, ob... Oh, beide betäubt. Schön, Junge. Hau ihn kaputt. Ach, Lizelle, er ist betäubt, weißt du? Machst du doch mit Absicht. Nicht genügend Bewegungsrate. Oh, kommst du runter? Jo. Du wolltest doch wohl nicht den Gel da wegklatschen? Ach so, du bist das. Jett. 91. Okay. Weg, Pisse. Verbannt. Was ist das denn für ein Scheiß?
I speak, they burn.
Okay. Ist deine Verbannung schon wieder Geschichte, ne? Hessikin wirklich, also... Ich muss da laut protestieren, der lebt ja noch. Besser.
Regain control.
Ach so. Die haben wir noch. Haben wir fertig? Ja. Meine Fräse.
Tale for the ages.
Wo ist eigentlich seine Schaufel hin? Bis 22. Ich würde dich gerne wegtelekinesieren. Wunderbar. Okay, was ein Quatsch, aber wenigstens in Reichweite von...
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
Wisst ihr was? Ich bin jetzt mal ein richtig krasses Arschloch. Und ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Ich weiß nicht, was hier abgeht. Erfahren wir in der nächsten Folge. Ich wünsche euch was. Bye, bye.